Hello, let's make that rocket. First, we'll start with the glue gun.
A hot glue gun, and if yours has a setting, be sure it's on high. I've had it plugged in for a little while, so it's good and hot. Before we get started, let's practice with our glue gun. Pull the trigger. Do we get a good amount of glue come out? Is it wet? Is it easy to pull the trigger? I'm going to practice making a line of glue along this line I drew on my plate. I want to get a generous amount out. I want to see if I can get it in a line. I have to pull the trigger again. It makes a blob. Alright, how'd I do? This is a little bit too thin right here for the engine mount. In fact, for the engine mount, I don't care if it's pretty or in a line or anything. I just want a lot. But in a minute when we put on the fins, I want about this much glue. This is kind of a lot, but it's not the end of the world if you get that much. But this is too little. This is kind of the goal right here, how it looks right there. So you can practice making a line, just get the hang of this glue gun. We'll start with our propulsion system. Our engine is going to fit in this tube right in here. The engine will go, and it's going to be in the bottom of our rocket. And when the engine is in, we'll screw on this cap, and that will hold it in there. So I'm just going to set the cap aside for now. What we want to do before we get started is choose which end of the body tube is going to be for the engine mount and which is going to be for the nose cone. So let's get what's good for the nose cone. This side's way too wobbly. This should not be the nose cone's end. At this end it fits perfect, so this is definitely where I want my nose cone. This other end will be the engine mount end. Alright, so if your engine mount, stick it in there without any glue. If it sticks out a little, that's fine. Like this, or like that, or like that, that's fine. If it goes all the way, then we're going to stop pushing it in when it's flush with the edge of the tube. That means right up in line with it. That's as far as we want it. We don't want it any farther. It could be sticking out. Yep. That's fine too. No, we don't want it any further. Alright, so I know that that's how I want it. When I start putting glue in, I'm going to put a lot. We really want this good and stuck in there. So I'm going to put a lot of glue as I turn the tube. And the hot glue, it's going to give me a little bit of time to do what I want to do before it starts cooling off and hardening. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of time. I want to get this done within a minute, say. That's in a different video. Alright, so I'm going to rotate, squeeze a lot. I'm pulling this trigger. I'm making a big old goofy mess in there. That's how I want it. A lot of glue. Okay. A lot. Okay, I've got a lot of glue. And I'm going to go ahead and put my engine mount in there. And push it on in. And mine, I can get it right flush to the edge here. Perfect. Now I just let that cool off and it's perfect.